Okay, looks like we've got a rally coming in from Solid Macy from CAE. All right, let's get it. Going in on cow farts in TWK. Looks like the shield's gone down and CAE coming in to take advantage of the situation. Not coming in with any other rallies other than the one, so feeling quite brave here. You have to respect that. We'll see how exactly this march goes. It's coming in 15 seconds. Cow farts at 1.4 billion might. Has he got the power to defend against this rally? Well, we're going to see in just a moment. I've already reinforced him. I'm going to go ahead and give the guys some more reins as well in the form of a garrison. Range garrison going in. Rally is walking. Let's take a look, and it's coming nice and slow. That's helpful. We can see it's a cav blast. Good job I sent range, and let's see what cow farts does. And well, there it goes. There was a rally and now it's gone. Awesome defense from Mr. Cow Farts, and all he needs to do now is make his way back to his spot in the TWK hive. And what an awesome job. Let's take a look at that battle report. And as you can see from the report, 793,000 damage. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's Mobile video, and today, guys, I've got some action for you from K80. Today we're going to be showing some of our near misses, close calls, real good attacks, just unfortunate to actually not get the burns on some of these, and also some fire, because it wouldn't be no fun without no KW fire in the video, right? I certainly don't want to be one of those content creators, though, that only shows wins, because that's never been me. I've always shown both sides of the story, and that's what we're going to be doing today, okay? Starting off with CAE Sinner 666, nearly 2.2 billion might. A big target indeed. Now, many of you now have seen this burn list that, you know, they're all going on about. Obviously, Aevatrex is going on about it too as well. The trouble is with a burn list, though, especially the way it looks at the moment, is by looking at it at first glance, it looks like we're being absolutely smashed. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, we've actually been putting up mass rallies and going after these guys, and a lot of the time we've got unlucky. It just hasn't worked out. Needed a couple of extra rallies, etc. You know, not trying to give excuses, although they sort of are. I'm just saying, like, we've definitely given as good as we've got. It just on paper looks like they've basically done more. As you can see, this target here switched into an infantry front and countered the heavy infantry range rallies we just sent. He was in a range wedge formation, so we sent heavy inf and range to try and counter that, and he done a good job of countering it. It's a good job, Sinner. Moving on, we're going to go and try and take on a CU target, which is Con Gao over here. He's 1.773 million might. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. It always is when you go up against a CU target. Now, one of the big issues which we've recently discovered as well, since we've been here fighting, of course, is the fact that the KW family, probably mostly CU to be fair, have spies inside TWK once again. Yep, I know it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, right? They have spies in our guild, which means they know our plans. They know when we do rally parties. They know they could do troop comps. They could do all sorts of stuff. A lot of damage, to be honest with you. They know when players are actually offline in the guild. It's probably why my rally leader got zeroed the other day. So yeah, I mean, not only are we dealing with bots with this family, which is kind of expected now. It's the norm, right? Going up against the bots. But that's not enough for CU. Apparently they can't win unless they put spies into your guild. So obviously we discovered that yesterday, and it seems like today they're starting to migrate out because they don't want to have a fight against us against Baron, because that'd be maybe too much for them, possibly. I'm not sure. Anyway, check it out. These rallies are going in, guys. 1.7 billion Con Gao. He hasn't changed gear, and we've sent quite a lot of rallies into this guy, and as you can see, he is dropping serious amounts of might. I mean, we are literally smashing the shit out of this castle right now, guys. Look at it. It's down to 1.37. Oh my god, 1.36. These last couple got countered pretty hard, but looking at his might after all these rallies going, look at this. 1.35 billion from 1.7 odd. Oh my god, how much might did that guy actually just lose? Holy crap. 1.352. That is a huge drop. He lost 420 million might on that first wave of rallies, and he didn't burn. How do you not burn losing that much might on the first wave? And there's some big hits there. Big hits. 7 million, 6 million, 6 million, 7 million. There's an 11.7 million hit from Mental Pigeon down the bottom there. What the actual hell is that? That's a 100 million might drop. And then a couple of hits that got like countered at the end there. But this is what I'm saying though. They know when these rally parties are up, so they're going to be shielded. They're able to prepare in advance. They can shield their castles that, generally speaking, can't take these rallies, and leave open the ones that can. And we don't know this at this point, but this Kongal, this is a party trap, just waiting for the rallies to come. He took it in monster gear first of all to eat any bunnies up, and now he's going to take the second wave, and this time he knows the bunnies aren't there. He's migrating straight out. Not even a walk back off another 8 rallies, guys. Even though he took all that damage before, takes another 8 rallies. I mean, look, kudos to the guy, right? Kudos, he's got a great account and it's an awesome party trap. But look how much damage he took, man. 1.7 odd billion down to what? 1.1 billion? I mean, it's huge losses, but this castle, that the purpose of this castle is to do just that. And with IGG giving back 60% troops, this guy will be real built in no time. But the point is, they're able to plan that. You know, we don't get to plan this stuff because we don't know when their rally party is going to start, but they know like a day or two in advance. Let's try another CU castle. We've got the Cockdock over here. The rally leads are beginning to pull in. So hopefully we can get a good try on this guy. This guy's a little bit bigger. He's about 1.8 billion might. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh, hell no!
Okay, moving on. So as you can see, we've got this target here. Now this target here, you know what? I'm just going to give complete kudos to this guy. I don't know what guild or faction he's with. NYZ Nico Wiz. I really don't know. He's in full mythic gear. Or almost full mythic gear. But you know what? I just want to put this in here to show you that this castle is an absolute beast. Like, I give, you know, full kudos to this guy. We put up a pretty decent sized rally party. This was like the second target I think we went for this night. We had about 11 rallies up this night, 11 or 12 rallies. And you can see they're all going in on this guy. He was only 1.1 billion might. We didn't expect this guy to be able to handle all these rallies. But look at this, man. He is capping every single rally that's hitting him. What an amazing job this guy did. You know, that's insane. And what I like about this one is he took all those rallies. Kraken got a walk back. Wow. You beast. And then Clownfish goes in. Not only did he take all those rallies, but he only went down to 949 mil. Now, that's a proper trap. Lost like 150 million might on like 11 rallies. What a beast. And that is the reason why. Look how much tier 5 this guy's got. That's Kraken's walk back. And as you can see, it's a beautiful comp. He had a lot of tier 2. By the time Kraken hit, a lot of it was already dead. But look at those high tier troops. Absolutely sexy high tier troops up there. And that's what made him defend so well. So yeah, we tried to rally him again. We set another wave on him. But unfortunately, this guy was an online trap. He was literally purpose built. But it's also kind of a coincidence, you know, that there's a purpose built rally trap like that in the kingdom the moment we put up our rally party. And again, they've got spies throughout our guilds. They're definitely one inside TWK, 100% confirmed. And so they're able to plan this stuff in advance. So I mean, you know, it's just crazy. I just don't understand it. Anyway, look, CAE, we're going after another one. We're gonna go after Atlas. Again, we don't know if he's online or not. He's about 1.6, is it? 1.6 billion might in war gear on the Wonder. We're gonna go ahead and try and see if we can take this guy out. And while we're loading up for Atlas, I'd also want to just basically not reply because I'm not going to feed into it, but definitely mention some of the comments that Aevatrex has made towards me and towards my family in Lords Mobile, to be honest. I really don't appreciate it, to be honest with you. I really don't. It's like, I don't like the way this guy keeps twisting my words. In the first video I made at the weekend, I actually laughed at him for losing a counter. Yes, because Aevatrex, you laughed at Bear 7 months ago when he didn't put his leader in and hit you with that rally. You laughed, you put memes in. I mean, it's just, you know, a taste of your own medicine. You seem to be able to give it, but you can't take it back because you've been ranting for 3 days now about all this. The other thing is, you keep the other thing is, man, you keep twisting my words. Like you try to say that I was making fun of you for how much you spend. That's bullshit, bro. I haven't said anything about how much you spend. My pot club joke is an ongoing thing on my channel, so you won't know because obviously you don't watch my content, but it's an ongoing joke that people bless one artifact just to get the stars, right? And that's what I was joking with there. And then your castle stars was actually a compliment that you actually are pushing them pretty well, and you twisted that to make it sound like I was making fun of you when that actually wasn't the case at all. You seem to live in your own kind of reality where you make up the rules and make up what people say. It doesn't make any kind of sense. And with regards to your recent comments about Wolf Family, again, twisting my words out of context. I wasn't saying that Wolf Family were to blame for the burn list. I was saying that a lot of people keep saying that KW Family are smashing Red Phoenix fam. Okay, well, if that's the case, just remove the Wolf Castles, which are not actually in the Red Phoenix fam, and then get an accurate number, which, yes, you guys still have more burns. But I mean, it doesn't look as bad as what it does when you combine it all together. Again, it's just, you know, making things look the way you want them to look to make them look better. Honestly, man, I think you just need to chill. There's no toxicity coming from my side. It just seems to be like you're just jumping on it to try and get as much, you know, attention as possible, which, you know, based on your analytics, probably will help your channel out a great deal. So I hope it does, and I'm glad, actually. I'm actually really happy that I've given you the motivation to make some good video content. So good job with that, bud. Anyway, as you can see, I was talking away there while Atlas was getting rallied, and there he goes. He's gone ahead and migrated. I hope you guys were enjoying the content behind there. We did take him down a couple of 100 million might, which is awesome. Again, real good damage on the guy. We got a walk back as well. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And then we move on to Nico. Check it out. We've got Nico from EMF. This is one of the rally leads of EMF, who's always around in their parties and stuff. He actually went ahead and rallied Hush Pup from TW $, and got himself capped. As you can see next to text there, you can see Hush Puppy smoking with the cap leader. He's capped this Nico guy, and Tex came over and set a rally on the Fury target. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. We don't set rallies on Fury targets. Yeah, no, we set rally on the Fury target. Obviously, it's a rally lead that's capped, but he's still quite a big castle. And we fire in the rally. Here we go. One single rally going in from K4G down to 1.91 billion. It's a big ass castle, and Tex gets a warp back. Holy crap. On 25.8 million troops. And this guy's got quite a lot of high tier troops in there. That's not all tier 2 guys. Let's take a look at the report. You can see there's a decent amount of tier 4 and tier 5 in that castle. When you add that together, that's a lot of high tier troops. And he's still got a decent amount of tier 2 buffers. This is not going to be easy to break down. Even rally leads have good stats when their leaders are capped. But that is not going to stop Tex, because he is loading up once again. And we also do have a rally coming in from Max. From the Wolf fam. They've set a rally as well, and it's running in now. Unfortunately, this was a really bad time when this was happening for Red Phoenix, because of course these guys are Chinese. They rally at times when we're not really around, so it was really difficult to get mass rallies up on this guy when we needed them. There goes Max going in with the hit down to 1.894. Nico pops the panda thumbs up emoji. I'm assuming he's feeling confident. That's absolutely fantastic. Keep it up, Nico. And again, of course, we have Tex loading up. Hopefully, Tex is going to be able to get a better hit on the second one. Also, Captain Banana hitting this KW2 guy at the same time for 13 million and getting the burn on the KW2 target while this is going on. Holy crap. Wow. It seems like there's action going on non-stop. What is going on? So again, Nico runs to the bottom right hand corner of the map. He doesn't go to a wonder because clearly he doesn't feel like he's going to burn. He's confident. He just wants to get as much distance from Tex as possible so he can go ahead and counter what Tex is sending, because as far as he's concerned, if he counters, then I mean, he's going to be absolutely fine, right? So here we go, 3 seconds, here we go. So the rally is coming in and it is being carpeted. Here we go, the carpets are being applied. The arrows are moving backwards. You know what that means. There it is. Rally hits, doesn't burn him again. He manages to counter, wow. But we get another warp back. Holy crap, that's 2 warp backs on this guy. He must be out of fury now though at this point with 2 rallies got in. Again, look, down to 20.2, 750 warp back, holy crap. He's still got a decent amount of troops though. I mean, this is going to be tough to break down with the one rally or the two rallies, because Max obviously rallied as well. But we're going to keep on going. I don't think we're going to stop anytime soon. I'm sitting here wondering if we're going to. I mean, I was wondering. I was like, is he going to rally him again? Absolutely. Here goes Tex again. And Nico ain't shielding. He ain't going to the Wonder. He's clearly out of fury now. Must have been. I mean, he rallied Hush Pup. He's taken 2 rallies since. I mean, that's 15 minutes there. So he's now out of fury and clearly not planning on migrating or shielding or anything. So clearly confident that he can take a single rally. He's not going to burn. Like, he can sit there and counter it. I mean, based on his troop comp he's got, you would kind of want to lean towards agreeing with him to a certain extent. At this point, I jumped onto Bear's account because I wanted to get a second rally up on this guy to try and help Tex out. So I filled the rally from my main account, and then I jumped onto Bear's account and loaded up a rally from TWK, so we could try and get a secondary rally on this guy. And as I'm loading up, I look at the, oh my god, as I'm loading up, Tex has gone flying in and burned him. Love it. Online, I mean, okay, he's capped, but he's still a rally lead with a decent comp. 6.5 million, a fat hit from Big Tex, burning Nico. I guess he I guess that panda emoji aged really well, Nico, right? So yeah, he's in the corner burning, which is an absolutely wonderful sight to see. And of course, we couldn't finish this video without some fire. But he still hasn't shielded, and AK Bear loading up the rally here. We've got 3 seconds until we're ready to launch. I'm launching in an infantry rally, and away we go. The carpets are being applied. If only we had 50% carpets, because it would have hit already. He shields with 3 seconds before the rally hits. Had that have hit, it would have been nice to make him explode, but he shields and then disappears. Anyway, guys, again, warm your hands up on some hot Nico if you're feeling chilly, guys. That's going to be the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.